Mood Diary, day 75. Now it is actually afternoon and I already had a nap. I am not hungry, I'm not angry, I'm not tired, and I'm not stressed. So this is all the things that I'm not. What I am today. Actually, I feel kind of relieved, satisfied, and inspired. The 5 days of the workshop that I have been doing this week, I think it was learning and healing process as well. I find that, let's say, if during that time I also managed to do one of integration processes on myself, because in the last day I started to feel some kind of like feeling as if I cannot speak. It actually was quite physical feeling, and it was like I could feel like there is something in my throat that is not allowing me to speak. So it's kind of like a block or something, and I could feel it so consciously that I knew there is some kind of thoughts, beliefs, associations, something, you know, like a stuck energy, something that is kind of like blocking me. And once I checked in that and understood what it was mainly old trauma on not feeling safe. So when I am being myself, when I speak what I really mean, when I speak my truth, when I'm actually expressing things that are important for me, I don't feel safe. So this was some kind of like a self-protection mechanism to whatever I have some thoughts, ideas, or anything that I want to express, it would kind of prevent me from doing it, because there was this kind of feeling or assumption that my real thoughts and my real ideas are gonna make me not safe. So I have done the integration process, and it was very, well, I can say weird, but from the other side I can say as expected. The sensation around my throat has lessened and kind of like became very mild. And this morning I woke up without that feeling of kind of like having my throat and having my voice suppressed. I know that the integration after any kind of like changes, you know, when we change some associations in our brains and our minds, takes 7 days or more to kind of like really start working. And today already I can feel much more happier, in a way that a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Some kind of like a restriction has been removed. Also yesterday it was the day when I decided to really kind of step into my own truth, which is, instead of representing myself as this kind of like a rational, common maybe it's not the right word, conventional type of therapist or teacher or coach, to really go with what I am, which is intuitive, with all the non-conventional and, let's say, not otherworldly, but let's say metaphysical type of properties that we use, rather than trying to look conventional but actually being not. So I think that's kind of like a coming out with the real my essence, and kind of like a speaking it out loud, putting on the record, putting it for myself, kind of like really helped me to understand that, yeah, you know what, I don't really need to pretend that I'm like regular or conventional type of coach or a person who would be doing things in that way, and I am what I am, and I am maybe misunderstood or was misunderstood, but now I'm a grown up and now I can be what I am. And you know, it's up to people around me to accept that or not. So I say my mood today right now is 9 out of 10. What's missing to the 10? Or is it 10 out of 10? Okay, I want to have a coffee or tea. So the physical thing, and I actually wanted to do some exercise, which I haven't done yet. So that's my mood for today, 9 out of 10. And my sister is coming to see me after all of this corona disaster, so I'm actually really looking forward to that. I hope you're having a good start of your weekend. Thank you for watching, and I wish you to whatever is your truth, let it out today. See you tomorrow. Bye.